Another dark night in a city that knows how to keep its secrets. But one man is still trying to find the answers to life's persistent questions. No, this is not Guy Noir Private Eye, but this is L.A. Noir. Hello, and welcome back to Pwnery's Kickin' It Old School, Season 3, Episode 19. We are just cruising through Season 3, aren't we? Anyway, it's been about 2 weeks since I recorded the last couple of episodes. I tend to do these in batches, so I may be a little clumsy on the buttons today. However, we should be able to get along just swimmingly. So, I believe we're already in Homicide. Let's continue our journey. The studio secretary murder. Not sure if that's the one I'm on or if I'm on the next one. Nope, we are on this one. Yeah, because that's exactly where I want to be in the middle of the night. Drunk next to a multi-ton freight train with some creepy dude stalking me with a tire iron.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year.
Yes, Gordon Leary.
Keep a hold of your head, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out.
We can do that.
The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
A 40-year-old white woman. Let's go, Finbar.
And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
I want to make
like
Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
You know, I don't think I've driven a Rocket 88 since we started this playthrough. And I think I see one right there. Let's take the Rocket. Yep, that's what we got. Let's take her out for a cruise, shall we? Alright, so we gotta go 2 places.
You've got to
Pawnbroker
admit,
first.
this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other
What a
indicators...
good-looking car.
Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's ground.
Fun fact.
He's our guy.
I'll wait till the
Witnesses have
dialogue's
fingered the
over.
wrong guy before,
He ran, for God's sakes.
and he always maintained he was set up.
So, fun fact, Oldsmobiles were originally known as X cars. And if that's another one, I'm going to take that one, because I like the two-tone look of that one. Yeah, we're taking that one. I mean, this is a good-looking car, too, but something about that two-tone is just calling out to me. We're taking this one. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. So anyway, Oldsmobiles were known as X cars, which were experimental designs, and typically what you would find is General Motors would push something they were testing or trying out, like a market study type design thing, on an Oldsmobile. So like, for instance, this body shape would have been first done on an Oldsmobile, and had it been accepted by the masses and liked, then it would move on to Chevrolet, and it would move on to, wow, those are nice, whatever those, what the hell? I think it's a Packard. Anyway, they would move on to General Motors' other marks, so like Chevrolet would get a car this shape, which would have probably been the Style line, or maybe the Fleet line, and then Cadillac would have it in the, well, back then they would do it by series number, but you get the idea. Anyway, this car was definitely ahead of its time, sort of like the Chrysler Airflow from earlier. Now, these guys are really upset. So we're not going to have any police radio since we're taking a city car, so I won't be running around chasing, you know, calls or whatnot. If I see one on the map just in the vicinity of where we're at, we'll go answer it, but otherwise, let's just start getting to the cases, because we still have a long way to go, story-wise. I actually left a couple of my buddies high and dry in the Discord earlier, just because if I go in there, then I will never ever finish recording things, and I've been sort of slacking. For those of you who watch a lot of my 2A content, it's not that I don't have things to record. My problem right now is setting up the stuff to record that type of video is definitely harder than this, and it takes more time, and I can't afford that kind of time. Setting it up, doing that, tending to... I have a terminally ill pet that I'm taking care of and trying to make her as comfortable as possible, so I'm always Johnny on the spot with that. And I'm doing my best. Anyway, we'll get to the rest of it eventually, for sure.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
We just extorted a pawn shop. That guy is definitely not Rick Harrison. Because he'd be like, 10's the best I can do. Okay.
What's this mark here?
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
So it's a
Thanks for the
local.
tip.
Okay, and the other?
Does this
22
mark
carat.
mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Now, the only reason I know 22 karat gold's pretty sought after is because there was a company called Sonali back in the day. I think it was an Indian company, and they were masters of 22 karat gold. I know some of you already know this, so I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, but there's some people who don't. The higher the carat number, the more gold content there actually is.
What
So
do
it's
you got
actually
on the guy
more
who
gold
brought
than
these in?
14 karat.
Goes by the name of
But
Percy B.
it's also
Shelley.
softer and easier
Give
and
an
more
address.
susceptible to damage.
15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
So, we paid $10, but honestly, we're not taking the rings. We're just... Oh, never mind. Apparently my partner's taking them. Sure. Alright, Rusty. Looks like we're going to a rail yard now. We're gonna go to a murder scene. You need to move. Right now. Or not, I don't have time for this.
We have a problem.
We could
Yes.
have the local troopers check
Oh,
out
I didn't even
the Tulare
scratch my...
County
Yeah, I
address.
did. There's a
The
dent
address
in
is
that
bogus.
fender now.
Herb
Damn.
is having fun with us.
You've wrinkled my Oldsmobile.
The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you
Let's
figure
move
that?
on.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
I love these little attention to detail features in this game. So obviously these are 6-volt cars, power-wise, and they have incandescent bulbs. So watch the taillights. See how they sort of burn in and out? You know, it's not like LED bulbs of today where they're just like on, off. Unfortunately, I think there's an anachronism. Most cars back in this time didn't have orange turn signal lights in the back. That's a later safety feature, but you're not supposed to know that. I forgot the button for directions.
Take the next right.
Ah, okay. I remember what key it is now. Okay, so we have to go underneath this here bridge.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Real? Oh, okay. Long way around. Sure.
You're taking the next left.
Okay.
Take the next left.
Yep, that should take us where we're supposed to be. Wait. Should be here.
Almost there now.
Oh, see the cutscene they brought back the
You
Nash.
boys ready? Follow me.
It's one thing I wish they wouldn't have done. They should have
We
left
should
that
keep
part
this
alone.
development with the ring.
You should be able to take any car that you showed up in.
We're all on the same
And
team,
the olds
Rusty.
is obviously gone now.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who.
So now
needs
we're
to
in the
know.
Nash 600.
Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
We have arrived. This
Art.
one's closed.
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body.
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Okay, let's go look at the evidence first before we start asking questions. There's a body there, purse here. Let's start here. Start with this.
This is a chit
Levine's
for
liquor
personal
store.
items, not booze. It's not even worth investigating.
2 large suitcase, 1 small suitcase, bedroll pillow, bed sheet, 3 photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statuette, makeup, and clothes. Awkward. No, I already did that. It won't let me switch over. Oh, I had to press up. My mistake. Go back and forth. There we go. For some reason I had to press up to pick this one up. Come on, hold still.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember.
Benches, bar, corner, and 9th and Main. Okay. That's on the list now. What do we got here? Keystone Film
Go over to the
Company.
lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole.
Yeah, 1941 date.
Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Yeah, that's no good. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she's doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it's harder for me to watch than you can ever imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg you forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut. I always say it like that just for a joke. On your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not, and the rest is missing.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
So, where's the other half? Alright, what else do we have? Someone's over here. What do we got over here? I'm just gonna walk all over the evidence. What's this? I don't think this is relevant.
Maybe.
No.
No.
Alright, what do you got here? What is this? Alright, I'll
What are you
talk to him.
thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Yep. Okay. Ah, there is something here. Is that a Zippo?
Nothing significant.
Are you kidding? Huh.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Won't even let me read that. Alright, so these are our two witnesses. Let me talk to Mal. Let me talk to him first. Yep.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
So, I can't tell you with certainty if they did it this way back in the 40s, but the way that they typically check for time of death based on body temperature is they stab a probe into your liver. And it's based on the temperature of your liver and how long, like it cools at a certain rate that's predictable. She had
Another
her ring
missing
taken.
ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Defensive breakages of her fingernails probably from clawing at her attacker. They never talk about that in this game so far though. I mean, you see it, you clearly see it. On this hand, yeah, on this hand too. Fingernails are broken off. Scratching and clawing in defense of herself. Okay. So, looks like I can only do her face and her hands, nothing on her lower body. Okay. Yep. Alright, so let's check her out.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Oh yeah, she was drunk,
Can you be
alright.
more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Ligature marks are different than all the other deaths so far. Alright. At least this one's dressed, mostly. There we go. Let's interview our dudes.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
Here we go.
I was kissing her.
Jesus,
Is that
Rusty.
against the law?
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Take your
Turn out your
beating like a
pockets,
man.
Ferdinand.
Weirdo. Classic Carmine.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop!
That
Don't hit him.
is you creepy dude.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Why else?
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
Oh man, we ruined that one. All right.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Let's remove an answer. He's lying. What do I have? No. Well, I could say he's lying, but what can I use to prove he's lying? It's gonna have to be doubt. I don't have anything else.
Why didn't you
Yeah.
report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Fine. You get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Wow. We didn't even cross it off the book that time. So I don't know if that was the right answer or not. Did any of you catch the 0 of 2 or 1 of 2 thing?
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Oh well.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
Man,
What time
my
was
dogs
this?
are going nuts.
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Well, his interview was easy. I guess we're done here. Let's get on the blue line. Otherwise, we're donezo.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
I know I've said this before, but those operators for the police like that, they're faster than Google. And they had Rolodexes. Oh, geez. Hang on a second. So, anyway... Let's take this car. I like this car better anyway. We're taking this dude! So I still have the radio. Alright. Did I? Let me see. Did it? Okay, we got that one right. So we were 1 out of 2. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Okay, locations. Let's go to the liquor store first. Sorry, Rusty. I mean, the Nash is cool and all, but this is kind of cooler. This is the photographer's car.
It reads that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them.
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Yeah, how'd that play out?
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Can I go this way?
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for
Can
further.
I knock that over? Okay. Oh, we got a call. That means get out of the way. Wow, this goes kind of far. I can't believe we got this call and it's this far away from where we were. Like, that don't add up. Ooh, we sort of fit. I mean, we scratched a little paint, but it's okay. Come on, Rusty. I need information here. He doesn't have any information.
Any Central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is car 11 King. Go ahead with further.
11 King, 2459 suspects sighted in the vicinity of the trolley station on Lucas Avenue between Court and Colton.
Should be here. Somewhere here? Trolley station. Maybe over here? There it is.
Should have iced those folks. You
Oh,
leave
they
no
were in the car in the
witnesses, you
parking
stay
lot.
out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
Back in the
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Of course they're gonna do something stupid. That's what stupid people do. Stupid things. And I lost my police car.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road! Ellis, you gotta get me closer!
Yeah, I know, dude.
Hit him, Cole! Spit him out!
Rusty, you need a BAR.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
What? He just decided to change directions out of nowhere. Oh, ooh, that was close. He's hitting all the cars for me. Like, I don't have to hit the cars.
Get me back in close.
Dang it, Rusty. You need to shoot him a lot more. Oh! Thank you!
Put your hands where I can see them.
Busted. We didn't kill him.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
We didn't kill him.
11K, all units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Yeah, I'll have this car again. Why is your car all up in my car? Like... Alright, let's get back to the case. Just a nice little cruise with gunfire, you know. Another day in LA.
You need to turn left at the next junction.
Well, sure. Okay.
stay on this road.
Sure. Oh, we're here.
Go right through here.
Levine's liquor, Levine's liquor.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Sorry. Non-stop interruptions as usual. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. There.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures? A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
So you mean all the stuff I'm going to get claims on with YouTube for all the songs in this game, right?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't
She worked
held
for that
down a
company.
job for quite some time before she was killed.
She must have. Hey, a bowling pin. Part of that list, right?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
I guess we're going there too. Alright. There's a thing right there, and yet I can't pick it up, so I guess we're doing this instead.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yeah, which one is she?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Sure. Is that it? That's all we can do? Okay, it's the same one. Over here? Nothing. Over here? Nothing really? Yeah. Over here? So which one is she? Kind of hard to tell when she was all destroyed by some murderer. Alright, where'd the guy go? I think we're done there. Must have went back to his counter. Okay.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I have no reason not to believe that.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay. Ah, see, we nailed that one. He had no reason to lie.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
Okay. I still don't think he's lying. He's got no reason to lie.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Yeah, see, like, he had no reason to lie to us. You could tell he was genuinely saddened by the fact that she died. He was actually surprised when I told him, and he took me straight to her things. And he seemed like the kind of guy who, look, I can't let you stay in my house, but you can at least stay in the back of my shop, so... The guy was clean. Like, the guy was clean. Now, apparently there's still something there. Alright. There must be something else. I must have missed something, because we didn't even get to cross it off the list. Let's just take a quick little look. I must have missed something back there. We're good with him. He answered all our questions. So he was 2 for 2. Let me take a look around here. Not there. All the doorknobs aren't bright gold, so it's not that. Couldn't touch the letters. Okay. Can't go there. Posters don't matter. Clothes and lockers don't appear to matter. Storeroom also does not quite appear to matter. Yep. Nothing in the back. Like, leaving the back open like this is something, right? No. Doesn't appear to be the case. Yep, nothing. Alright, so maybe it's at the room with her things again. Just one last little once-over before we leave. Okay, that's already made the noise that we searched it. Can't see anything there. See, we already did these 2 things. But it's still making a sound. That sound. Can I flip this over? No. Okay, so it's not that. Ah, I forgot to open the book.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Okay. There we go. That should be everything. I could try to ask him about Grosvenor, but he may not know who that is. There we go.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
I'm going to use an intuition here just because it seems like he could be somebody he's jealous of. Let's doubt.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
There we go.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
There
Thanks
we
for
go.
your help, Mr.
He's a
Robbins.
commie.
No problem.
3 of 3. That's why we didn't see the thing earlier.
I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
He's genuinely hurt by this. Okay, now this scene should be totally clear. It should be like completely X'd out. We got everything. We did that scene perfectly. Sort of. Like, it took me a minute, but yeah, we got it. Okay. Let's go to let's go to the bar next. You know, no Auburn boat-tail speedster. That's what's missing in this game. I found all the unique cars, and the Auburn is not in it. Cord is in here, which is nice. The Tucker is in here, which is awesome. Delahaye in here. Epic. No Auburn Boattail Speedster.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street.
Let's take
Unit
a
to
call.
handle code 2. Identify.
We gotta put some rounds into some perps.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Nah, I want this one. Ooh. Nope. Maybe this one.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Did it?
Through this intersection. Turn left at this one here. So wait for the next turning. and
Bunch
go
of
right.
cords here. Like a bunch of them. Third. We'll take third. Look at them all get out of the way. I wonder why it loaded all the cords in one block like that. That's just weird.
You're taking the next left.
You sure about that? I'd rather just take a major road so I can ski it in. Yeah, for some reason the game was like, you need to see all the chords. Like, just every chord 812 ever made is going to be in this one part of town.
Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and
I always
Rockwood
slow down so I
Street.
can answer it.
Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
11K, go ahead.
11 King. Citizen reports man.
They need to do that earlier.
I said cough it up. I'm not gonna say it again. Say
Misunderstanding.
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Jesus. You goner.
Give it up, LAPD.
Watch it, Buster.
Where'd he go?
Hurry! You can still catch him.
Maybe I don't want to catch him. Damn it.
Get me out of here.
You gonna jump up there or what?
Man alive to make that shot with this weapon.
Yeah. Well. Damn, Rusty. Are you gonna freaking chase him with the car or what? Oh, he is. Okay. So he's in the building? You're gonna get clapped. Feel excitement. I think I put it right across the base of his neck, too. Sorry, Mal. Double tap. Alright, now that we got that distraction out of the way, are there any sweet rides around here? Not really. I guess we're going back in the photography truck. Car. Thing. Come on, Rusty. We gotta hit the bar. overcooked it.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
I don't want to. Take Lucas Avenue? Yeah. Hang on a second. Let's take a quick look at the map. Maybe there's a unique vehicle nearby we can hop in just for fun. Where are we? We're right there. There is a Talbot GS26. Let's go get that. Yeah, let's go get that. Let me mark it. Come on, load the map. There you go. We'll go there. That way I can ignore the radio too. Okay, the thing I'm looking for should be in this parking lot. Right there. Hold up, Rusty. We're getting a G-ride now. Yeah, check it out. And now we styling. It's one of the quicker cars too.
I need you to take a left at the next corner. Up ahead, you make a right.
Sure.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Not this one. Your other left. This one. This is the vehicle's top speed.
Go right, just now.
Some of you will know that quote. I don't do very good Arnold impressions.
Take the next
parents
left.
are dead. Your foster parents are dead. Yeah, this thing scoots. We almost got clipped by that trolley. Yeah. All right, Mensch's bar.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
This guy. This
What's
is
your
my
name?
dude.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Like making a scene.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Okay.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
That's a doubt.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Nailed that one.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. I could catch him in a lie with the book, but I think that's going to be disproven. Because he's going to say something... I think I've done this
You're
like
lying,
this before.
McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Okay, so I'm going to show him the book, but I think what he's going to tell me is that she stole it or something.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Oh. But now I gotcha.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Tiernan?
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
With a question mark. I said it the way they wrote it. Right. Okay. Tiernan. Wow. There's my Nash. It just keeps popping up. Of course I'm going to take the Talbot. Took me forever to... like, we had to go and get it.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Oh, great. Okay. So, I have a blue phone back there, and I got to answer the radio, which is in this car over here, of course.
This is KTI Radio.
To wait for it.
Car 11K, car 11K, KGPL.
11 King.
We're better off just taking
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to
11 King, in or out? Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
No, let's keep the man waiting, because I got to make a phone call. Which is over here, the blue phone. Oh, it won't let me use the blue phone now. Lame. Fan, let's go. Like, all the blue phones got turned off. It's kind of weak. Guess I should have used the phone first, huh? Opportunity lost. Wait a minute. I'll just leave this here. Is my Talbot still there? Yeah.
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Now we'll get there in a hurry. Come on, Rusty. We got hood rat shenanigans to do. Get in. Here we go. Sorry about your Nash, Rusty. Or should I say, Finbar. The name he hates.
Straight ahead.
Oh boy!
I get the point.
Oh, there's a dent in there.
Stay on this road.
Sure. Bent my Talbot. Or had to find a different car. Can't drive a wrecked car. Kidding me?
Okay, so go left at the next one.
Oh, now we got a big dent. That is not gonna buff out. Ooh. That cutscene saved me from another wreck. Alright, we're here.
I want to make comments.
Dispatch. What do you got?
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Okay, that's gonna be down in the technical services thing, right?
Mouthpiece torch strips off me at the grand jury.
Where the
Case was
hell
thrown
do they
out.
put that?
Now the DA wants my head.
He's at the receiving hospital, I think. Yep.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
That
Ladies.
price is outrageous.
Come on, Rusty, move.
I saved a whole year for that
Slowpoke.
car.
What's
All right,
this
what do we
about,
got?
Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
Evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers. Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, fellas. You're married, yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers.
Jameson.
I want daily reports.
So he was friends with that creep at the rail station. Gross. So his concern's about defiling bodies. Obviously there's a club.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you
Yeah.
outside.
Sure thing, Rusty. Now we got a bunch of things to ask on the phone. Where's the hotline? There it
Trying
is.
to imagine you with a personality.
Phelps 1247.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Or 1247. Sometimes he says it either way.
Phelps, batch 1247.
See? That's how much I played this.
Detective.
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Look at that. She's faster than Google.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Why do we have the internet? We need her, this woman, R&I. Jesus. Awesome. I think he's just waiting in the car. That no longer has damage on it.
I got the jitters again.
Alright, Rusty. We are way too flash to be driving this to that guy's apartment for a stakeout. We need something more understated, something more milk toast and boring and like, what is this? Pawnbroker. Oh, that's from the earlier scene. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's real subtle. Okay, where's his place at? McCaffrey's. His place is none of these. Here? Oh, he's way up there. Alright. And yes, the episode's going to run a little bit long. That's cool. Should we grab that? Or that? That's really far away, though. Alright. I guess we'll go grab the Phantom Corsair. It's not exactly on the way, but it's
Let me pose
sort
a
of
question.
on the way.
Depends. What's it got to do with? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away? Depends. On what? On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Rusty, that's somewhat corrupt. That's a quick car. Oh, she steers good too. Compared to the other car that we're fixing to go pick up, that one rolls a little bit. Thanks.
We survive this. It's going to be a miracle.
Hey, he changed lanes. He got in my way. See, we can't stake out in a car that's all beat up now. Look at that. Look at that. Who's going to mend this? Look at that. Look what you did to my car. Screw it. Let's get something even more absurd. I give you the Stout Scarab. If I'm not mistaken, the founder of Kodak Film built this car? Or had this car custom built? I mean, just look at it. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Ooh, we got a lot of places to go to. Let's go to the bowling alley first. I need more stuff to possibly bust this guy, right? Maybe I'll have more questions that I need answering. What a weird car. Man, I'd love to have it though. Look how weird that thing is. The only thing I don't like is the headlights. It looks like the front end looks kind of stupid. Let's be honest. That is kind of lame. But the back is gorgeous. Anyway. Ooh. I don't think I hit her. But I bet she could have just reached over and like ran her finger down the paint. That's how close it was.
Go right through here.
Yeah, we are. See, this car body rolls like crazy. This thing must have drove terrible. Ah! No, my scout! No! Look what you did to my scout scarab. Stout scarab, whatever it's called. Man. The other problem is, notice the front wheels are covered with wheel arches, or skirts. Now, I don't live in a place where this would become a problem, but if you could imagine being up north where the snow is, and the snow packing up against the wheel and wheel well, that would suck a lot. I'm not getting credit for being here as I'm on the wrong side of the building. Oh, but look at all the G-rides we can choose from. I already bent it, so we're gonna take, there's a Talbot right there, and then there's this monster right here, and I think we'll take this. Get in, Rusty. There. Get in the car, Rusty. Come on. Okay, don't get in the car. You can stay behind. I'm leaving you here.
Stop rushing!
Pretty sure this is the place, right? Bowling alley. Oh yeah, it's right here. Rawlings Bowling Alley. Here we go. Rusty got stuck. Easy fix. Man, that cutscene.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new.
Don't mad dog the poor
What's
woman.
your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter.
Ah, the name Tiernan.
One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
I don't know why
Let's
he
go
keeps
get
talking to her like she's hard of hearing. She seems okay. I saw him. You saw him run off?
Jack Warner.
He's right here.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Here he goes. Does that man look like Jimmy Carr? Oh, that's why these cars were out here. Right.
There!
Oh, we get in this one again anyway. Sweet.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
Yeah,
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Fat joke
These
for
are flashy
Rusty.
cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The
Yeah,
lanes
they are.
attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Go get him.
Another
Mr.
runner.
Here, man.
At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides.
Oh!
Well, your theories are not airtight.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Hey.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
You gotta get me closer.
He's going through the square.
Hope the people see him in time to get out of the way. What if they run with someone setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them.
Don't make up ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the first imagination.
Oh, I think I might have hit somebody.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Why? His engine's already
Whoa,
freaking...
looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
Got him. Get out the car, man.
Put your hands in the air!
I wrecked my super speedy car. Busted a guy who sort of looks like Jimmy Carr. Anyway, now we got him. And look, our car miraculously is in one piece. This one. We're taking this one. Alright, so that handles that bit. Now, let's check our McCaffrey's apartment. Let's go do that next. See if we can get there quickly.
Stay on this road.
I can do that. Evening in Los Angeles. And a sweet ride. Ah, did you have to? You know what? You know what I've never done? Oh, he's getting away. We're doing a couple of things this time. Oh, can I not get him to get out? Yeah. Alright. I've never driven a cab in the game as far as I can remember. We'll have to do that in another episode. No, maybe I want to drive like a goon. Move!
Cole, come on!
No, he should be out of my way. It's his fault. Besides, the car will heal itself, knowing my luck. See? No damage. Well, maybe damage. Maybe it is still damaged. Nope, it's fixed. Alright, let's see what apartment he lives in. 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Easiest way to find out. Bet they're upstairs. Yep. 5 and 6 are this way. Golden doorknob. That's 8. I swear it said 5 and 6. Oh, this way.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Well.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Let's see what we can find. The last bastion.
No good to me.
Well, at least you looked. Nothing there. Wait, other book over here? Nothing there. Nothing here. There's the other half of the letter. So, this starts off with, take long before you are healed and you can come home. I've put your things back into your old room with a lock on your door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will even find you, but I pray that it does and that you consider what I've said. Love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door and the rift between us will have be mended. With your love and understanding, your mother,
From the letter we found
Augusta
beside the body.
Summers.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
That is possible. Let's see, what else do we got?
Incidental.
Fundamentals of critical theory. I think that's the only two things, yeah. And we have well, I guess we got who we need. Come on. Zoom in. There it is.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
We have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
We have the bowling alley wrench.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon.
I didn't get to pick
Surely
up
we can write him
the
up for that.
shirt.
A citation, at least.
There. Is there anything else? I gotta be sure. Like, we need to make sure we nail everything we can on the... Oh, wait, there was something there.
Doesn't look like anything.
California something. I think my dog's having a nightmare. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go up to the roof and let's go bust this chump. Is there anything else here? No. Old box cornflakes, I saw that. Alright, we got what we need. Let's go bust this guy. Over here, and up the stairs. Okay. Down the hole and up the stairs.
That's the one. About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped the body. But that's the cop who put him away.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm the guy. I am that guy. There he is. Hello, comrade. It is time
Grosvenor
to
McCaffrey!
answer some questions.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our reels.
The part where I should be able to just jump. Go get him. I can't use the bullets on him. I have to bust him the old-fashioned way. Damn it. Come on, Rusty. Start up your Nash.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
I don't even get the tackle option yet. Can't draw my gun. Can't wing him in the leg.
Lock him up! Throw away the key!
They obviously know that he's guilty of something. Get up the freaking... There you go.
Give it up! LAPD!
There we go. Yeah.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Heck yeah. Get up, scrub. Now we have to sit there and question them all.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's gotta
Yeah,
be McCaffrey.
let's do that.
Unless Tiernan set him up. I don't think that asshole Jameson did it to you.
So now we have to put 2 and 2 together.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
Yeah.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we?
Shortcut.
Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Yay, shortcuts! Station is right here. Look at that. Got there quick.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All
Jameson
right.
is an aberration.
I'll
He's a
deal with
freak.
that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming.
Sure.
Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Okay.
Don't fail me, young fellas.
We'll try not to. I forgot which one he said was in which room.
I got the jitters again.
Oh yeah, let's deal with this guy first.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
All right.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Doubt.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Oh, didn't get that one.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
No, just doubt, doubt,
If
doubt,
you don't
doubt,
give me
doubt.
some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
He does seem a bit scared.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
Yeah, I can believe that. Because the other guy
You don't
said
like
that.
McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Wow. We're not getting
Do you
any
own a
of
car,
these.
Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Yeah, okay.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan.
I don't think I've
clear.
ever bombed all of
Yeah,
the
I'm thinking of
questions
moving up to
before.
45.
Like,
I wanna
that
put 'em down
was
to one round.
terrible. Alright. Interview room 2.
I don't want no part of it. Captain finds out, we're dead.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Yes, let's. Because I've already bombed with the first guy, so I'm pretty sure I'll bomb with this one too.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Let's look at the stuff we've got. Okay. I found the tire iron and the shirt. Victim last seen. What's this one here? He saw the victim enter a hotel the night of the murder. Okay. Liquor purchase, book, lipstick. Okay. So the only thing I can think of, because I busted this guy last time, right? But I just bombed all 4 questions. And I suspect what's going to happen is I'm going to end up trying to charge the other guy this time. All right, well, I'll take you for truth on this one.
You have someone who can corroborate your story.
Unfortunately, no.
Failed.
Hey, fuck you.
0 for 5. Like, I could not possibly do that any worse. Where's this phone that I'm supposed to... Oh, here we go.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Man, total bomb.
Phelps, badge 1247.
What are we calling for?
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman.
Okay, so he's got priors.
Beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help.
I think this is how I busted him last time after that call.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've
Like,
made it.
after I took that call, I can go in here. We can talk about his record. Yeah.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Okay, I gotta make sure I have that. Okay, I have his criminal record, so lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Easy. We do this.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
That's why
The
I
ignorant
busted him.
audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it?
Yes.
How is a man supposed to call
Now
himself
my
a
dogs are
man?
howling.
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Well, guess
Grover
what?
McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn
I'm
Summers.
not going to charge the other
She
guy.
was
I'm
a
charging
sad
this
lady.
prick.
Who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds her.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. My dogs are howling. I taught them that. I should have never taught them that.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand.
We busted a
I
commie.
want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse.
Yep.
And neither will the grand jury.
Yeah.
You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Yeah. You're going into a dark hole. Man, gets so mad over petty theft. And we have solved this case. I'm certain of it. Right? Yes. I mean, we screwed a lot of the questions or whatever, but we caused a lot of damage. It's not meritorious. It is meritorious! Heck yeah! This was Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, episode 19, and I'm sorry that it ran so long. But it was a cool case, and we got a lot done. So anyway, if you like what you see, hit the old like button. And if you want to get a copy of this game for yourself, link is in the description below, because I really like it. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome, but if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, maybe check out my other playlists and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. Funny, my dogs stop barking and howling when the episode is over. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Later.